They agree on a new plan going forward.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league. And at the plate is Drew Waters. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully, he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So this is what you'd call the very definition of a quick hook as he's
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0 game that featured a lot of great pitching and timely hitting, which made the difference in this one.
Oh, fuck. What's going on, guys? Ghost Hunters 2018 back with another MLB The Show 21 video. As you saw there, we switched over to pitcher primarily. It was a bad idea. Like, really bad idea. We got subbed out in the first inning after 1 hit. Don't like that one bit.
As we look at this young pitching prospect, there's so many things to learn early in your professional career as a pitcher. Al Leiter is with us. Al, what are some of the biggest things to keep in mind as you start your rise in the pro ranks as a hurler?
Well, I think the simplicity of pitching, and I shouldn't use simplicity because there is a tremendous amount of artistry to it, but I'll base it down to this: whether you're teaching a high school guy, a college guy, minor league guy, or big league, principles of it. Strike one is paramount. Strike one, get ahead. Have the ability to command a fastball. On top of that, changing speeds, and we see it all the time with respect analytics and where we are with statistical data, changing speeds with not only one pitch but two pitches. So I want to see command of a fastball, preferably down the way. I still love it. Still hard to hit a home run down the way. Be able to utilize both sides of the plate of your fastball, whether it's 90, 95, 85, I don't care what the number is, and then have two breaking balls that you can throw for strikes. The constant stepping on the gas pedal and hitting the brake is really the effectiveness of pitching. Fast, slow, and locating your pitches.
Alright, I'm gonna just sim these next 3 just cuz. Okay. Okay.
Mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con voz va.
Alright. Not gonna get a lot of batting in because, yeah, I got stupid and did that.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Center. Now into the box, Eduardo Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch in for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Back up the middle and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Alright, I'm looking.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1 lead.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
And it's fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Brujan will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Peyton Henry, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Up high, 2-1 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Okay.
And now in the box, Tristan Lutz. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is foul right side.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2, here it is. Well hit the other way, gap.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning. So next to bat will be Eduardo Garcia. He collected a base hit his first time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shot, let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Ma, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful. This pitcher might throw him another one.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Weston Wilson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you see incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his
ball
fastball.
game here.
2 back-to-back.
Into right field.
And then I do that shit.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Nice line drive
Just
to right
move me.
field right there. Dan, does it concern you you're missing middle, heart of the play in the game?
It does, D-Roll, and this is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in, and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the zone.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On now to the bottom of the second, and the visiting club leads it 3-0.
This is not going very well.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peyton Henry.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Hit the other way out toward right
That's
field.
a pop out.
Lucas is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate now is he doubled his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Here's the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Jamie Westbrook is at the plate as he looks at
Oh,
ball
he called
one.
that a ball?
A base hit in his first trip. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. And stepping in, Cooper Hummel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now.
We're not doing so hot here.
0 for 1 for him.
Choosing to be a pitcher only is a kind of a mistake.
Lined hard to center field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. So now here is Brian Ma. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Got him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Up next, Eduardo Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line, but speared on a hop. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone
Got
to
him.
start the inning. Digging in next, Weston Wilson. Both of his at-bats are in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game. Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Jace Peterson is in for the third
You don't
time
tell
now
me
as
that.
he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Pulled toward right center field.
Shit.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and the visitors are out in front here, 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Peyton Henry. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitch and a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Come on.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Thank you.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout.
Alright, they pulled me in the fifth,
Hey, it took them
and
an
we
extra
win.
frame to do it, but
Yay.
hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Shuckers host.
Well, we win, but I don't know if pitching was such a great idea.
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound and in the field, but it seems they've quickly abandoned that idea. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, does that tell you that the pick on him was a reach as high as it was?
You know, I really wouldn't say that at all. I mean, one thing I've learned over the years is you don't want to judge a draft too soon.
Sure.
You got to wait for it to play out and see how the guy, give him years in the big leagues before you really know for sure. But to be honest, it's difficult to make it as a two-way player.
That
It's
was
difficult to make it as a hitter or as
another Road to the Show episode. I'm probably gonna play a few games until, or play a few off screen until I get out of pitching, because this is not going very well. So, this has been Gus 2018, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
And they get better. Maybe they start driving the ball more. They become better defensive players because they have more time